Hi, William Owen here. Welcome to Act 3 of the Grimvalor commentary test thing. So today I am sick, so it's sick day, and I thought it would be great to do some Grimvalor stuff. I haven't played this with commentary since a month, so let's see how it's gonna go. I'm trying something. I'm trying something new. I'm playing while I'm recording the commentary with a headset with a mic. So we will see how it'll go. I did my best to strike a sound balance, but yeah, I'm not like super confident it's gonna be great. But I'm quite confident that this is how I want to try it this time. Well, playing while talking is something different. But it's gonna save me so much time. So remember with those orbs, I've seen people in some reviews saying like, oh, the game is impossible with this, the dev are out of their minds to do those jumping puzzle, and I mean, it's not easy. Games shouldn't be easy, but it's just the timing. When you hit the orb, you really need to take a few seconds before hitting it another time. I think people are mashing button way too much. This applies to many games, I think, and many gamers, me included. Oh shit. Oh yeah, and there's gonna be cursing, most certainly. I can't filter myself while I'm playing. It would be hard. I feel I'm under level to be in Act 3. I'm level 12, I think. I would prefer being 15. Oh well. Keep in mind, this is not a walkthrough. This is not a how to get 100% of every treasures and ore and stuff like that. It's just me playing, sharing the love for Grimvalor, as I think there should be more content about this game than there is right now. Doing my part, you know. And I am quite sick, to be completely honest with you. You're gonna hear me cough, probably. Yeah, those guy thinks they can beat me. But they can't. They just can't. They can try. I'm faster and I'm stronger than them. That's for sure. I've been playing with a controller for a while, and I must admit, it's great. With the touchscreen, I mean, the controls are well designed, that's for sure, but it's easy to move the joystick forward instead of down, let's say. So sometimes you miss, you're not doing what you wanted to do. Still, I mean, I've played this game with touch control for so long, and it never bothered me. I think they're great, well designed. But once you played with a controller, yeah, It's hard to go back to touchscreen. This move I just did, you can only do it with Gauntlet. That's why I always use Gauntlet. It makes jumping way easier. Oh, Miniboss time. We've seen those guys in chapter 1. I think it's the first Miniboss we do after the Slayer. Oh, come on. This game is pretty much dodging the game. You can't block, you can only dodge. Alright, now the real mini-boss. Time to place your bet. Who will win? I would say Ember Overlord for the win. Those flying monsters, enemies, anyway, are way easier in New Game Plus because you have a lot of energy and you can do a lot of jumping and teleporting attacks. There's an achievement where you need to complete the whole game staying level 1. I'm in Act 4 right now of this playthrough. Well, that was very, very close. I guess it's more exciting to watch. I've won. It's dead. Back to the abyss. You know what my favorite fee is? It's coffee. But my favorite E is tea. Honestly, I much prefer tea than coffee, but this morning I need coffee. We have one of those Nespresso machine. It makes pretty good coffee, if at least if you're into espresso coffee. I mean, any coffee is better than restaurant coffee, I guess. Around here, those are absolutely disgusting. Sorry. But, as I've said, it's sick day. I mean, at least I'm getting some Grimvalor, which is great. I played mostly by myself, but I'm doing some streaming on Twitch without commentary. I guess I should do commentary, but I'm not that great at doing commentary, so yeah. Anyway. I much prefer Act 2 than Act 3, to be honest. I think Act 2 is my favorite one. It's raining and bosses are pretty cool. Act 3 is the act of the flying bosses, and yeah. They're annoying to me. I will win. It's long. Should try to come up with some stories. I don't have much stories. Oh, I mean, it's totally unrelated, but GTB, my favorite YouTuber, took a break of streaming and making videos. He's a Ninja Gaiden Black guy. Well, Ninja Gaiden as a whole. And last week he did a live stream, 3 hours live stream, where we talked about well, Ninja Gaiden, of course, but some other things, and wow, I was so happy to get to listen to him again, watch him play some Ninja Gaiden. It was great. Master Collection is out probably today, when you will see this video, Master Collection will be out. Looking forward to play that on my PS4. It's gonna be great. Only version I've been playing lately was the PlayStation Vita version, and to be honest, the Sigma version on Vita is pretty good. It's impressive that they were able to do that. Wow, it's taking me a very long time. It is probably quite boring. I'll talk less and slash more. Less talking, more slashing, they say. Who are they? Me. That's it. Nobody else is saying that. Well, I guess now that I've said it, everybody will, because I'm so I'm an influencer now. I hope anyone who sees this will know that I'm sarcastic and joking. I'm 100% not. And I think it's better for the human race. Let's put it that way. My god, this is taking me way too long. This is absurd right now. I swear this game is good, just not right now. This is absolutely horrible. It's like the longest fight ever. It's kind of boring because that's obvious. I will win. Like, my gosh. Can I come this way? Nope. That's great, huh? The game is always giving us the game is always giving us all the info we need to proceed, to go forward. you don't lose your weight that much. I mean, you lose it sometimes, but... Okay, come back here. Try to drag him. Drag her. What do you think it is? Is it a he or a she? Let me know what you think. I don't know. Never thought about it because that thing never lived long enough for me to be concerned. I think it's a she. That would make sense, since it's kind of laying eggs, not eggs, but you know, little creatures. Alright, done. We're happy. That was horrible. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to be more aggressive for your entertainment, because that was not very entertaining, let's just say. I hope the sound is good. I did a few mic checks, but it's hard to tell. I'm not always talking as loud or as not loud. Anyway, okay, level up. A bit of vigor and a lot of savagery. I want things to die quick. I'm kind of mad about that fight. Still. When you need to go off topic, it's because it's too long. So those things, they're supposed to be spiders, but the fantastic people at Dire Lights Games, they made an arachnophobia mode where they replaced all these spiders with, I mean, still creepy stuff, but not spiders. And honestly, this is great. I think we often talk about accessibility in games and stuff like that, and I think more devs should add stuff like that. I hate spiders. I mean, I'm playing games where there's spiders. Villagers and heroes have a lot of spider mounts, and unfortunately they're quite popular. So, yeah. I mean, I can play games with spiders, but hey, if you're giving me the option to not see them, you win. I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna be very happy about it. Those H's though, huh? Happy about it. I think that's how we need to say it. As a French dude, we don't, about all our H's are silent H's. We use our H's. We like our H's silent. That's how we like it. After saying we don't get lost in Grimvalor, I can say I'm kinda lost in Grimvalor. It's been a long while since I've played Act 3. I've been playing, I am subbed to Apple Arcade, and I've been playing the World Ends Club. It's very good. It's kind of visual novel, maybe we could like Danganronpa, for those who know what it is. For those who don't, no, it's like, that most of the game is people talking, and now there's like murders and stuff, and you don't know who is who is killing everyone. A bunch of friends killing each other. I mean, like that, it doesn't seem to be that great, but yeah, it's good. It's very good. The story is great. I've been playing that. I've been playing a bit of Villagers and Heroes, as I do pretty much every day. And yeah, a bit less of Grimvalor. Oh man, I just want to leave. Don't have any potion left. I'll most likely die, to be honest. Maybe this is my chance. Nope. Well, this is an absolutely awful run. Hey, my first time playing while talking, so hey, at least I do that, right? Now, if only I could say something interesting, that would be a win-win. Now it's more lose-lose. I think I hate Act 3 now, to be honest. Woo! At long last, we can move on. I was hoping for a save point. All right. The game is very generous with the mistakes you're making. You're not very penalized when you die or when you fall and stuff. I like that. It's a game, it should be fun. I'm gonna try to get some better weapon. I feel under-geared right now. Yep, this is way better than what I have. And it looks quite pretty. Alright, well, could be worse. We should be able to deal more damage now. Coffee's getting cold. I like cold coffee though. Like iced coffee and stuff. They're usually putting way too much sugar, but oh well. Sugar is good. I mean, it tastes good. But it's gonna kill you. That's what they say. Back in the days, they were telling us like, oh, fat is bad for you, you're gonna die. So they started to make product, you know, with less fat, but they were putting a lot of sugar in it to make them taste good. And then they say, well, fat is fine, sugar is bad. Oh, alright. When I trust the science, but the science tends to change. What we believe is good a day is bad the other day. Guess this is what science is. Okay, enough science. There's no science in Grimvalor, just chest and weapon and zombies. And flying things that are incredibly annoying. Sorry. What a game. I really like this game. Could play this all day. Maybe I should play this all day, actually. Finish that New Game Plus run I'm doing with the female character. Wonder who put those blocks there. Like, probably Alicia's minions. She's so evil. You know, we think she's good, but she's not. Alright. Just gonna try to kill those guys. Because I want to do the Slayer challenge. But killing those guys is long. Nah. Let's try. We're gonna try and see. Don't want to keep you here for 2 hours. The Slayer, she's on our side, actually. She wants to test us. And she's giving us rewards when we beat her. She wants us to be good. Well, that's gonna be a no. I think it's the first time I die. It's not too bad, I guess. Although I'm playing quite poorly, but wow. This is disgusting. Disgusting. See, if I would have done the commentary without playing you, I would have redo that. Re-say that. Say that again. You know what I mean. Let's try this again. I feel like I'm having that. I don't know how to call that. You know when you're like let's say you're good at typing at a keyboard, then someone watches you type, and then you can't type because someone is watching you. And I feel when I'm playing like this, knowing people will watch it, it gives me the same kind of vibe, like, oh, someone will watch this, so like I suck. Anyway. Well, I think I'm gonna skip that for now. It gives the ability it gives is to be able to re-roll your stats, and to be honest, I don't need that. So we're just gonna skip this and keep things interesting. Because I feel it's going it's getting long, let's say. So this is the bust of Act 3. It's supposed to be a huge spider. And I see on the map I've skipped like a zone or two. I'm not sure why. We're gonna go look at this after the boss fight. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Don't you worry. Won't take any chances in case something goes wrong. Good. So we're done with that. That was kind of easy. I hope it compensate for awful the awful playing you got earlier. And this is the end of Act 3. The staff is almost within our reach, little warrior. The last fragment of the gate is in the possession of Nilag, the silver dragon. Nilag nests at the very top of the sanctuary mountain. It holds no love for the king, whose death we seek, so you might be able to reason with it. But just in case, go prepared to do battle. I'm always prepared to do battle. This is all I do in this game, battle. Of course I'm prepared. Okay, so this is Act 4, but before we end this video, I'm going to go back to Act 3 and I'm gonna go see what zone I've missed. Just so you get the whole experience. I don't know why I didn't do it. And I honestly have absolutely no idea what is up there. Just don't remember. I wish there was more game like this, with satisfying combat. And tight control. Most action game I've played, at least on mobile, it's not, it's not that great. It's just not. Wow, two more. I really messed up. Can you go a bit slower, please? So, sorry, I just had a phone call I had to take. Alright. Let's see where this leads us. I don't plan to bother with those guys. Alright. A useless weapon, since I only use The gauntlet. I mean, I've seen people using other things. It's just like it's me. I only use the gauntlet as my secondary weapon. But it's not everyone doing that. See, those orbs are quite manageable. Just need to practice. Most gamers are way too easy nowadays. I mean, there was a with all the Dark Souls craze. A lot of games are becoming more challenging, but yeah, there's a lot of non-challenging games. And I don't like when games are difficult for the sake of being difficult. Like, you know, unfair stuff is not my jam. I want to be able to learn the game and get good at the game. And I think that many games are missing that nowadays. I guess it's not only the devs' fault. I think. But yeah, I mean, if your player base is not, you know, ready to take the time to learn the game, obviously you want to sell your game, so you will, you know, give people what they want. And then I died. If people want easy games, you will give them easy games. That's how it works. I mean, it depends of the genre. Like, if I play a story-based game where this is, you know, the main focus is the story, I will tend to want it to be on the easier side. Because the reason I'm playing the game is more for the story. Another good Apple Arcade game is Necro Barista. It's really a visual novel, and it's quite fantastic, but there's no real gameplay. It's a story featuring some gameplay elements, but the focus is the story. So I don't mind the game being easy. There's no point of making it hard.
One of the scouts returned with a report of a howling monstrosity sighted in the ancient ruins. To rid ourselves of the hindrance, we dispatched a hunting party, then two, then an entire platoon. While we'd hoped to use the tunnels as a staging ground, it seems that we'll have to look elsewhere. Whatever it is that lurks down in those forsaken ruins now calls it home.
She's so good at doing voice acting. Well, is weird. Yeah, Leanne Osmond is her name, the voice actress. She's good. Can't imagine Grimvalor without Leanne. So by not coming here, we missed a hunt fight, we missed a piece of lore. It was very bad of me to skip that. At least I'm correcting my mistake. We missed the treasure chest with a trinket. Wow. I wonder if it was easily skippable or if I really messed up. I don't remember forgetting this place before, so I guess I was too busy trying to think of the words I was saying. Okay, last place. The Sewers of Florinum. The team that made Grimvalor, their first game, I don't know if it's their first game, but they made a game called Swordigo. It's free right now. Well, I think it's always free. And it's kind of a platformer action game, kind of like Grimvalor. And there's a video. I will try to link it in the description. There's a video explaining like that Grimvalor is actually the sequel of Swordigo, because there's a place called the Sewers of Florinum in Swordigo 2. That's what I've seen. I didn't play the Swordigo, and to be honest, I looked into it, and man, the aesthetic is definitely not my jam. It's way different. Maybe I'll test it on video just to just to see. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the way Swordigo looks. Most people are saying it's very good. There's no like bad reviews or anything. It seems to be good. But yeah, might not be for me. All right. I prefer the look of my sword. So that was it. We don't have 100% of every zone, but I think it's showcasing enough of what Act 3 is. Man, I hope, I really hope that at some point some people will give a chance to Grimvalor if they're enjoying what they're seeing. I wish the Grimvalor community was larger. There's a few speedrunners, out there. I'm not a speedrunner, but it's cool to see that. I've looked a few speedrun videos. Some people are just insane. The amount of practice and dedication it takes, it amazes me. I just want to go back to the nexus of Act 4 for the next video. I will probably do the same format. If what I did here worked out, Act 4 will be done the same way. I really hope it worked, because I've been spending like an hour on this. It would suck if it's not salvageable, let's say. So that's it for this one. We're gonna be at Act 4 for next time. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.